Hello dolling things, I'm MJ and welcome to my channel. So my last doll review was the 40th anniversary Barbie, and I explained that I was doing Barbie birthday dolls this month because it's my birthday month. And today is the first time I'm going to open a doll that came out recently, actually, this year. And that's the 60th anniversary Barbie. Before I get into her, I did want to say how I didn't originally plan on buying her. She was really expensive, and modern Barbies don't look like that great, and when I saw her promo photos I was kind of like eh. But I actually had seen her when I was shopping with my boyfriend at Walmart for only 50 bucks. I was gonna grab her, but my boyfriend bought her for me for my birthday. I know he's watching this. Mwah. Thank you so much. I love her just as is already, and I can't wait to open her. The theme for this year, because 60 is your diamond birthday, so they went with like a diamond theme while still sticking to the original Barbie design as a tribute. So it's really cool. I was really happy with her design. That's the reason why I wanted her in the first place. But now we get to get into her and see what she's all about. So let's begin. But before we do open her, I was personally asked to include Luna in my videos again because she hasn't been interrupting, surprisingly, because my older videos, she bugs me a lot in videos. She keeps coming in front of the camera. So hello, she's still around. She's just behaving very well. And I'm sorry that it's so dark. It's actually about 9 something right now. I didn't want to wait until tomorrow morning to do the unboxing because I have other things to do. So right off the back, the box is nice. I'm not crazy about the pink choice. I think black or white would have been looked really cool, but it is the signature pink of Barbie, so makes sense. The box shape is different, like it sticks out in the front so you can see her from the side. Like it's a nice presentation. The background is really awesome because the background is the same design as pattern on her swimsuit of the first Barbie ever. We talked about it from her 40th. She has the same design on her dress because on the original Barbie, that's the pattern on her swimsuit. So they did that as tribute, which I think is really cool. It says 60 inspiring girls since 1959. On the back, it has a little story, and you know I like stories. So it says, Barbie 60th. For the past 60 years, Barbie has touched the hearts and imaginations of girls from all over the world. To commemorate her momentous diamond anniversary, Barbie doll celebrates the occasion dressed in a cascading ball gown, twinkling with silvery sparkles. Paying homage to the original doll and her iconic fashion heritage, the 60th anniversary doll features a dramatic ponytail, side-glancing eye, hoop earrings, and wrist tag. Creator Ruth Handler's philosophy of Barbie was that through the doll, the little girl could be anything she wanted to be. So they actually gave her the same makeup, the same earrings, and a side glance, like a lot of tributes to the first doll, which is really cool, which we're gonna look closer when she's come out of the box. This is gonna be a very different experience as opposed to the last few dolls I've unboxed because they've all been, you know, late 90s, early 2000s, but this is a solid 2019 doll. This is my first video of unboxing a recent doll. Okay, I'm doing some damage here. I'll be back. So she came out really well, and you know something I just noticed that's making me laugh? When I unboxed 40th, I was wearing black, and I was like, I shouldn't have worn black because she's kind of blending into me, and the camera can't pick her up as nicely. And she's in white, and I'm wearing white. Silly me. She's really cool. Just feeling it. Luckily, the dress doesn't feel as cheap as I thought it was gonna be, which is cool. Like, it doesn't look cheap, but I'm saying when I saw the promo photos, it looked cheap. And you can feel the sparkles. It's all 3D. It's not like a print. Like, they're actually glued on. And there's no... Okay, there's some residue. But not much. That's pretty good. Her hair is not totally gelled. I have collector dolls with ponytails. I like when they're gelled back because then if you're brushing and a bristle gets caught in it, it messes up. There's no going back. So I've said this multiple times in my videos. I'm kind of hoping that I get to gel that back with my friend's help, my cosplay friend, who has like the best hair gel in the world. So yeah, unfortunately, whoever boxed her kind of ruined my certificate of authenticity, but it is just plain paper. It is nothing compared to the authenticity certificate that my 40th got or my other dolls I got because, like I said, newer dolls these days don't get the same care as they did before. So the certificate is just a sheet of paper. It's really nothing special. but a certificate all the same. And I don't like that they put it in the same plastic as the stand's base, which is also cheap. It's also hollow. The other one from 40th was solid and it had rubber underneath, so there was weight to it. This kind of doesn't have any weight. I'm not gonna be too harsh because this is 2019 and I get it. Mattel, it's hard to sell toys. I understand. It'd be nice if I could have this flattened out somehow, but I'll put that in the box. Oh, okay, so she is attached to a piece of plastic that's attached to the board, so I'm going to remove her from the board and then from the plastic, and then we're gonna get a closer look. I also would like to mention that in the background, I don't know if the camera picks up, but there is some like spotlight glow in the background that kind of looks like it's glittering, but it kind of also makes me think of like paparazzi, like camera shots. I don't know, it's just very red carpet, very glamorous, you know? I also would like to mention that she has the exact same shoes that the first Barbie ever came with, and her nails and toenails painted, which is cool because I don't have very many Barbies that have both a manicure and a pedicure, and I don't think I have Barbie signature original shoes yet on any doll, so that's kind of fun. It feels very official. She has the Model Muse sculpt, so I'm a little bit worried because, you know, I'm not crazy about how the mold sits on their stands. I do like the modern day packaging that Mattel uses, their new method, compared to, say, 20 years ago on my older dolls. Okay, I like her way more than I thought I would. You see, this is why collectors have to take their dolls out of the boxes. That's when they really shine. So I had to undo her dress here because of the fastening, the way it was done, but very cool to know that they have some very good clamps and her dress is removable. Her hair is really soft and it's like white, and honestly that was one of the things I like the most about her. She has articulation at the very basic places, very typical for a collector doll. I like that one of the arms are bended. It's one of my favorites. She's got her little Barbie tag here that says 60th, inspiring girls since 1959 by Mattel, because the first Barbie ever had a tag like that. So her hair has like this bump here, which is really cool, and it turns into like the headband of her own hair, right? And it's really cool. Her hair is really soft. I like that there's a little curl in the bottom to pay tribute to the first Barbie because she had a similar curls in her hair. Her dress is longer than I thought. It unfolded, so it kind of trails behind her. And there's lots of layers too, which is really, really awesome. You have the top layer, you have this glittery layer, which is really thick. There's even a layer here for some flare, and then the final silvery one. So it is the Model Muse underneath, as you can see, if any doll collectors are familiar. And some silver elastics are holding down her shoes, which was not similar, it is the iconic Barbie shoes from like the original, which is really nice because it's my first one, so I'm really excited. I'm just not freaking out because it's kind of late and I'm tired. But she has painted toenails, do you see that? Red, same with her hands, because the first Barbie had red fingernails and toenails to match her red lips. So her hair is a little, like the gel is gonna take care of this. This is what I'm talking about. It's already, some of her hairs have been coming, I don't know if the camera can pick it up, but coming loose from her pony. Her hair is nice and soft though. I don't think it's gonna be in need of any lotion or anything like that. It sits perfectly well. So I'm gonna put her on the stand and see how that goes. A perfect fit, you guys. We didn't have any problems this time. So one complaint that I have is that the second layer of her dress, being these sparkly things, they don't go all the way around. It's only kind of like an illusion. It only sits in the front. I feel like it should go all around to keep the poof, but I love this part of the dress. I think it's very different and how it's like up. It looks... I love this part of the dress. I feel like it's not much protection, but she does have a see-through tank top thing under here so that, you know, she doesn't accidentally flash anybody. She's got her red lips, she's got the same makeup, and it's painted just the same as the first Barbie, which I really like. She's really, really cute and really fantastic. I think she's worth getting. That's all. This is 60th anniversary Barbie. I'm hoping that Mattel does more for her 60th. I know for her 50th, 10 years ago, which I don't have a single doll from, but they came out with like a bunch of dolls. And I know 50 is a bigger number, but I hope they do a little bit extra something, because as cool as she is, I think it's on the simple side, and I think Barbie deserves a little more. Again, thank you so much for watching. We are on Instagram at DollingThing. Any relevant links are in the description below. And as always, bye from me and Barbie. Bye!